Stephen Lott is my name, and I live here in Derrenturn, Carbery, County Kildare. I'm married and we have one son. We do a bit of part-time farming here, and I also work for UCD as a Chief Livestock Supervisor. Well, we'll go back to the summer of 1988, and I went to my GP, who immediately transferred me to St. Vincent's Hospital under the care of Professor Muldowney, who immediately diagnosed me with membranous nephropathy. So subsequently, I suppose I spent the next 3 years in and out of St. Vincent Hospital. At this stage, I have had 3 kidney transplants. It's very unlikely that I'm going to be put forward for a 4th one. And you know something? That's okay. I don't mind. I'm very happy with the regime I have. My ultimate goal is just to stay healthy, stay on the regime that I am, and this regime is improving the whole time. So the standard of health that I'm achieving now, the standard of life I have, is quite good. I do every second night, 8 hours session. Now for the first 12 months, it wasn't all plain sailing, in that I found it very, very difficult to sleep, and my wife found it very difficult to sleep. But over time, it just gradually got better, and I gradually was able to sleep. And I'm at the stage now that when I get up in the morning time after having a night session on dialysis, I actually feel refreshed and much better. The standard of health that you have with the nocturnal dialysis is much improved over the hospital dialysis. Secondly, the amount of time that you have to spend with your family and friends is much improved as opposed to travelling up and down. When you're travelling up to Beaumont Hospital for 4 hours dialysis, that is a long, slow 4 hours. But with the current regime, you don't have time to think about that. And the fact that you go on it at night time and you're sleeping through it, it's not a great concern. I am 4.5 years now on home dialysis, and in that 4.5 years I have never been hospitalised once. I am on no blood pressure medication. Previous to that, when I was on the dialysis in the hospital, my blood pressure was through the roof, and I could be on 3 and 4 different types of medication. No phosphate binders, and basically the level of medication that I am at the moment is a very low level, basically just minerals and vitamin supplements. Plus also the lifestyle I have. My son he's mad into football, so during the summer evenings we go football training every Thursday evening, and we have a match every Saturday and some Sundays. When I was travelling if I was travelling up and down to the hospital, I probably wouldn't be able to do that, and I would be missing out on the best years of his life. And you know, if longevity, if I can get an extra 10, 15, 20 years out of life, that's most important. You must always have the attitude that dialysis is not going to rule my life, and you must be determined to work around it. Certainly it is an obstacle, but you can work around it, and you must never ever let it get the better of you.